What's up YouTube, my name's Zane, and I'm bringing you some duels and a deck profile of the True Draco Sky Striker deck that we played on stream today. The way this deck works is the Sky Striker cards have a lot of synergy with the True Draco cards. Like, for example, like Area 0 can send the Heritage or the Disciples to the grave to excavate the top 3 and search a Sky Striker spell. And then these trigger in the graveyard to pop the Area 0 to summon your Ray from the deck. And there's also a lot of other little interactions like that, but basically it loads your graveyard with spells really quickly for the Sky Striker spells to be effective. But also like gives you like avenues to kill your opponent easier through summoning the True Draco monsters and everything. But for the deck profile, we played 3 Maxi, 2 Ash Blossom, 2 Ray, 1 Ignis, 2 Dynamite, 1 Upstart. I'd probably play 3, but I only have 1 on this account. But I think Upstart should be at 3 in this deck. 1 Rhoda, 1 Terraforming, 2 Engage, 1 Afterburner, 1 Jamming Waves, 1 Hercules Base, 1 Diagram, 2 Area 0, 2 True Draco Heritage, 2 Disciples of True Draco, 2 Multi-Roll, 1 Hornet Drones, 2 Widow Anchor, 1 Eagle Booster, 2 Shark Cannon, 2 Droplet, 1 Vanity's Emptiness, 2 Return, and 2 Apocalypse. Some cards that I would consider playing is Kaiser Coliseum if you want to play more going first version, and also if you want to, just blind second, maybe like some Lightning Storms or Feather Dusters. I built this deck to be able to go first or second. So you see it has some going second cards like Forbidden Droplet and Maxi, but also going first cards like Vanity's Emptiness. But for the extra deck, I played 1 Kagari, 3 Shizuku, 3 Hayate, and 1 Kaina. And Nightmare Cerberus, Nightmare Phoenix, and Nightmare Unicorn. Also played Hida and Win, the Charmers in the extra deck. They help you climb. I played Access Code and Zeke as well. One card that would change, I would take out the Nightmare Cerberus for a copy of Ningirsu if you have the points for it. I just didn't have the points. This card's really good. It's 2+ Link monsters. This card's Link Summon, draw. That effect's not relevant, but once per turn you can send 1 card from each player's field to the graveyard. That's the main effect. So it's a non-targeting, non-destruction removal, which helps this deck in a lot of ways. But yeah, that's deck profile. Hopefully you guys enjoy the duels from the stream, and I'm live 4 to 5 days a week at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube. And we're doing a giveaway at 1,000 subs. We'll be giving away some gems live on stream once we hit 1,000. So make sure to subscribe for that. And I appreciate everybody watching. And we've been growing really fast. It's been awesome. But yeah, enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys later. All right, we won the first die roll. The cool part about this deck can go first or second. Has a lot of, like, the Sky Striker and the True Draco cards are both very good at going first or second. You still prefer to go first, I'm pretty sure, though. All right. Not a bad start. I think we'll go Area 0, and then we'll normal summon Ray. It's been a minute since I played this, so forgive me if I make some misplays at the beginning. So activate Area 0, target our Ray, and then we'll chain Ray's effect. So what this does, it lets you reveal 3 off the top, and you still get Ray to summon. So Ray will go ahead and summon Shizuku. Alright, we got a Jamming Waves. Not so good going first, but it's fine. Probably go ahead and activate the multi-roll. Should we, or should we just set Shark Cannon, set Emptiness? I think I'll activate the multi-roll. I mean, that makes us lose to Lightning Storm a lot harder, though. Probably just set 2 and then search the in-face. Especially since we have Vanity's Emptiness, which is really powerful. Plat engage. So some of the synergy that the Draco cards have with the Sky Striker cards is like if you open Area 0 in a Draco spell or trap, or a Draco spell specifically, you can Area 0 pop the Draco spell, search for a Sky Striker card, and then the spell can pop Area 0 and summon Ray from deck. That's a pretty cool interaction there. Alright, so he's using Foolish Burial. You think you're gonna go for a Battery Man deck? Oh, he's playing Drytrons. Vanity's Emptiness is going to be really strong here. So we'll just go ahead and activate. This has to summon... yeah, I was going to say it doesn't have to summon defense, right? So if he doesn't have like a Twin Twister or something here, which he probably would have just used right away, we're in a really good spot. He's probably just going to pass turn. Chopped your phone and almost timed out big ways. That's funny. Right, Cyber Emergency. This is why Vanity's Emptiness is such a good card. It's so oppressive. He can't play the game right now. Which one did he search? Search Zeta. So he Foolish Alpha and he has Zeta in hand. Water at. See, this is what sucks. He has Diviner, so he can send Elder Entity Intis to destroy our other set card. But luckily, it's a Shark Cannon. So he's gonna probably send Elder Entity Intis to destroy this card, which will also in turn destroy Vanity's Emptiness. Yep. But what's good about this is we can chain the Shark Cannon to banish his alpha from his graveyard. Wait, what did he target? Did he target the vanities? Yo, yeah, sorry. I appreciate that sub, Roy. He targeted Vanity's Emptiness? Okay. That's fine. He normally you just destroy the other card. Because if a card's sent from my deck or field to the graveyard, then that card gets destroyed. So we have Shark Cannon here to chain. So we pitch spin 10. So this is a weird spot. We probably just Shark Cannon banish the alpha. We also can banish the Ben 10, so he'd probably, yeah, definitely the alpha. Thoughts about cardigans or cardians? They're not bad. They can like OTK and stuff, from what I understand. I've never played them. I've only played against them, but they seem like they're solid. You play Skill Drain? No, not in this deck. The effects are pretty important. It's hard to play Skill Drain with the Sky Striker cards. The only Floodgate we play is Vanity's Emptiness. Okay, so we go Zeta, pitch Ben 10. He adds Medionis. And then Ben 10 will search another. Search Herald, okay. Cardigan can also Exodia if you build around that. I didn't know that. I've never seen that before. Does he have another Drytron? Oh, he does. Okay, I see. He's gonna make Beatrice here. I forgot this level 6. Okay. He's going to battle phase already? So we'll activate our Ray. Ray will summon back. Would Waking the Dragon be good in True Draco's skill drain? Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know about Blue Eyes Ultimate, but there's definitely some better ones you could summon, like the Raid Raptor. The Raid Raptor Xyz, what's it called? The big one. I can't remember its full name. The Raid Raptor Xyz is really good. Also, there's another card called Last Warrior from Another Planet, which is a great one to summon off Waking the Dragon. But yeah, Waking the Dragon is not bad at all, because people are definitely going to be Lightning Storm and hitting your back row and stuff. Waking the Dragon needs to be destroyed by an opponent? Yes, correct. Yes, you can. You can with Waking the Dragon. It's really, really good. You can also summon Naturia Exterio, which is another really good. This week is Gamma. You have another Ben 10 in hand? Did. I got, or no, he searched that one. No, he did have another one in hand. Wow, 3 Ben 10. That's why Ben 10 is at 1 in the TCG. It's so strong. Yes, Raid Raptor Ultimate Falcon. That's the one. But it does have to be destroyed by your opponent. But that's fine because it's like extra protection. It's kind of like the same logic as like Solemn Judgment or something. Like Solemn Judgment has more utility because you can negate other cards, but it protects like your back row, because if they destroy all your back row, like with a Lightning Storm or a Feather Duster, then it destroys the Waking the Dragon, and Waking the Dragon can summon these super powerful monsters that make it where you pretty much win the game. Like Naturia Exterio can negate all spells and traps. So that's like extremely strong. And it has 4,000 attack. So there's a lot of options to summon with it, depending on the scenario. And with True Draco, you don't need most of your extra deck monsters, so you can play a lot of different options in your extra deck for the Waking a Dragon. Okay, so he's gonna summon Herald. You think Dark Lords would work in Master Duel? Potentially. They're like an okay deck. They can spam a lot of level 8s, which you can OTK with it. It's not too difficult to OTK with, for sure. But I don't think it's like a great deck by any means, but not the worst deck either. Crusadia. Oh, I love the Crusadia deck. I don't know how good it is on here because LP's banned. LP was a huge like nerf to the Crusadia deck. Like it really needed LP, but so probably not too great. But I do like the old Crusadia deck that would summon the Crusadia Dragon deck. We'll just summon another Shizuku. I'm trying to think. Do we know if what did he search with Ben 10? Earlier in the turn. Herald. Yeah. So we know he has 1 negate. Yeah. Any deck can work. How good it is a different question. Yeah, that's true. Completely agree with that statement. Yeah, it's because like on Master Duel, like obviously like Drytron's like probably the first or second best deck behind like Tri Brigade. They're definitely the 2 strongest, but you can definitely make other decks work too. Like these off meta decks, you can build them to play against decks like this. But your win percentage isn't gonna be as high as if you play one of these decks, probably. But it's probably a lot more fun to play those decks than playing one of these. What's cool here is he has to he has to negate our multi-roll, because multi-roll has an effect that if you you could target one card you control, sit at the graveyard, and then your opponent cannot activate cards in response to your spells for the rest of the turn. So that would make it where he can't negate with ultimateness, so we could search Afterburner and pop. So here we don't want to use Shizuku, I think. Because then the Shizuku will end up dying. We might use it anyways just to force the... He has to use the Herald here. We're going to use it. I mean, he doesn't have to. He has the option not to, but he probably will. He's probably going to pitch his orange light for this, for the ultimateness. Oh, he didn't. Okay, so we get a search. Not bad. So this is really good because now we can probably just search Afterburner. I gotta think here. Probably Afterburner. Or maybe, probably just another engage, I guess. Yeah, just another engage. So we'd really like to draw a Draco Speller Trap here. Would be nice. Or Droplet. Okay, that's actually good too. When will the next ban list drop in the TCG? Any thoughts? Probably not for a little while. I have no idea when it'll come out, but they just came out with one not too long ago. But I think the main card in the TCG that needs to be banned is Artifact Scythe. That card is completely broken and really ruining the TCG format. Other than Scythe, like, I think Scythe needs to be banned, and other than that, there's like some small changes they could do. Like the Brave engine is really, really powerful and played in most decks, but I don't know if they'll ban that or not. I think we might start here with jamming waves to see what he does. I think we'll probably start with multi-roll. Let's start with multi-roll. So he's probably going to negate this. He has a Beatrice send as well. Beatrice can send Ava and get him 2 more fairies in hand, but we have Droplet, so. Could be a mid-June in your opinion? Yeah, that's probably a pretty good prediction. Okay, so it goes Herald to negate. Then we could chain Droplet to send the multi-roll, and the multi-roll will... This will put 3 spells in our grave, so we're gonna activate this. So I think we're just gonna... We could also send the Shizuku to negate the Beatrice as well, so he doesn't get the search. I think we'll do that. So we'll send this. I think we'll send our Shizuku, because we have engage for 3 to search another multi-roll to pop area 0 to get a Ray from deck again. So yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. So we'll negate the ultimateness and the Beatrice. And he can't respond because we sent a monster. So now I think I'll start with jamming waves just to out the back row, and we also get to pop a monster. Probably a Call by the Grave, I guess. If I were to... I mean, maybe not. It's hard to say. It might just be another Medionis, or... Probably Call by the Grave, Medionis, maybe a Droplet. Or he could have set another Nova as a bluff, but because he already used a Nova, or an Emergency as well, because they're once per turn. Okay, so it is Call by the Grave, so he's going to hit a Ray, most likely. He could hit Shizuku. Yeah, I would say Ray is definitely the better hit there. Okay, his Beatrice is negated, so we don't care about that. Anything cool coming with the Next pack's Master Duel. They might do meta. And we'll pop this. I'm not sure. I don't know how they're structuring the next packs and stuff. Master Duel. I really don't know. So we'll add multi-roll. We'll get draw a card. Widow Anchor, not bad. Activate this. We'll activate our multi-roll. Here's 0, we'll summon us a Ray from deck. Then we'll go ahead and make Kagari. So we'll add back our Engage. This is really where Sky Striker like starts to snowball, because now we're gonna get to draw a lot of cards. So our Engage, we'll get a search again. We could grab Hercules base maybe, because then we can draw 2 cards with that too. Oh, just add this, yeah. Draw a card, draw Heritage, go ahead and activate another. Probably had Shark Cannon, I think. Either that or Widow Anchor. Maybe Widow Anchor take. Shark Cannon is a better disruption on his turn though. Probably just get Shark Cannon. Draw another card. Tricking Return. Alright, so now we can Widow Anchor, take the Beatrice, link them both away for Zeke. And we'll just make the Zeke just to make the Zeke, and then we'll clip it with Hercules base. Attack. We'll get to draw 2 more cards. Then we can make Shizuku again. Hercules base will go to the graveyard. But it won't be able to recycle because it has to go to the graveyard by a card effect. That's fine. We're in a really good spot. So we'll take the Beatrice, or we can't take it actually. Oh, that's a misplay then. I forgot its effects are negated, so we can't take it with Widow Anchor. It's okay though. Probably just take the Ubeda. Then we can. The Zeke is until his next end phase, so. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake to use that there. So the Zeke, and then yeah, we might as well. It's just till the next end phase. Then he has ultimateness. Yeah. So then we'll go ahead and just equip. Then we'll go to battle phase. Draw a card, we drew Upstart Goblin. In phase 2, we can special summon another Shizuku. Use this, draw another card. Oh man, that's a good draw actually. Gotta think how we play this. Decided to make a payroll budget plunder deck. Seems good. Do some desk hands, see if it's consistent. I'm not super familiar with how the plunder cards work, to be honest. I know their effects, but I don't know like how they synergize and stuff. So I'd have to like watch some videos to learn about how that deck works. So we can go. This actually changes the game a little bit. Diagram. So we have the option to probably just set this. We'll activate diagram. We'll pop this. We'll go ahead and search a dynamite, because this will give us another interruption on his turn. We're not going to use that. Then how many we've used 3, right? So we'll just set. We're about out of time. Set this, and then we can set a few from deck, or a few from the graveyard as well. Probably set this too. Yeah. Set this. About to run out of time, guys. Oh, okay, we need Shizuku, we're out of time. At least he has no cards. Just bought the Cyber Dragon structure deck the other day. Or how should I make my Cyber Dragon deck? I could probably help you with that. We're not gonna do that. I probably should have activated a card, just out of time. Alright. Okay, so we can summon the dynamite by popping the True King's Return. Gotta think how we do this. Can we kill him is the question. I think we can. Probably pop. If I activate this. I'm trying to think how we do this. Just came in, see, almost ran out of the time limit. It happens. This deck, I'm trying to remember how to play it optimally, so it takes a second. There's also just a lot of options. So we'll attribute this to summon, and then this will activate. We'll pop this. Then go ahead and activate this. Okay, just scoop. Let's say we activate that, and we can search the spell, draw a card, and then summon again. But yeah, we're in a really good spot there. Is he making us go first? Okay. Our hand is really good. All right. Probably go diagram first. Yeah. Set this. Or no, we'll activate. Okay, yeah, you'll see what I'm doing here. Activate the effect. Summon this. So now we can go diagram, pop the dynamite. And then search Heritage, and Heritage draws 2 cards. And we also have Engage to follow that up. So he's probably going to Ash Blossom this. It looks like he has Ash Blossom. Yeah. So what's good about that? At least Bates lets us lets our engage resolve. So we'll go engage. Engage will grab. We could grab area 0, maybe. Trying to think how we do this, because if we grab area 0, then if we hit any Sky Striker spell off of the area 0, then we could summon Ray from deck, and then we'll have 3 spells for engage. I think we'll just try that. Is this your main account deck? I am on my main account. I have a few decks on this. I have like Thunder Dragon, Burning Abyss, Sky Striker, True Draco, and Lunalight on this account. But yes, this is my main account. So we'll activate this. I think we'll just grab the area 0. Just hope we hit a... If we don't hit a striker card, then this really sucks. But our odds are pretty good. So I think we'll just go ahead and go for it. You gotta go for now. You return later, baby. Hi, dude. Appreciate you hanging out. But then I don't mind like holding the diagram, but this like extends our plays further. So, yo, what's up, Richard? We'll just try this play. If we miss though, it really sucks. So we'll activate on our heritage. Okay, we hit. That's good. Oh, and we got multi-roll. Nice. Yeah, multi-roll. Then we could we'll just activate the multi-roll, I guess. But yeah, we'll just activate the multi-roll. Then area 0, we'll summon our Ray. Then we can make Kagari. So we hope he doesn't have an effect negation for this. That would kind of suck if he had something else. Okay, he doesn't. Very nice. Activate engage. Engage. We'll probably just get a Widow Anchor for defense. Yeah. We get a draw card. Eagle Booster, not bad. We might just grab another Widow Anchor. With the Shizuku. Summon Shizuku here. Then set the Widow Anchor and set the what do we have in here? Do we have... I might as well have set the Eagle Booster too. I'll go to end phase. Can I not activate Shizuku before I activate multi-roll? Isn't that how that works? I guess not. I thought you could activate Shizuku first. Oh well. We got one interruption then. We should have 2 interruptions if it let us do it the other way around. I don't know why it doesn't let us do that. Either way, we got protection with the Eagle Booster and we have a Widow Anchor to interrupt with 3 spells as well. We got crazy follow-up. Hopefully he doesn't have a Duster or Lightning Storm, but if he does, it's not the end of the world. He recommends start a Sky Striker deck. We got Kaiju. That's a pretty bad start for us. That turns off our Widow Anchor. Shuda. Maybe we won't get OTK'd. I hope not. Sky Striker's it's a pretty good deck to start with. You'll learn the game pretty well if you're a newer player. it teaches you how to interact back and forth a lot. It's a very solid deck for sure. I like this version a lot, but not everybody's as much of a fan of this one. So you can reveal a number exceeds monster in your extra deck, special summon it. So it summons at level 7. Are we gonna get Galaxy Tomahawked again? Maybe your chain setting screwed up? That might be. Because normally you can search a Shizuku and then like search a Widow Anchor, activate it on your Shizuku, and then the multi-roll can set it back, so like you get extra disruption. You think Striker Draco Eldritch is a good idea? That might be a little too much going on, because that'd probably contribute to a lot of brick hands, I would imagine, because you'd be playing a lot of like cards that need other cards to work. But I do think that Striker Eldritch or Draco Eldritch can both work, but I don't think all three in the same deck would work very well. So he looks at one card in my opponent's extra deck and banish one face. This card's not very good. This card's a prize card, by the way. Back in the TCG. Interesting. Plat Sky Striker players are irritating as Eldritch decks are both good. Yeah, they definitely are both good. So I guess to banish our Ray. Is that right? Banishes our Ray face down. That's doesn't. I'm trying to think. Should we just negate that? I might just negate that. I think we're just gonna negate and take, and then we'll reset the Widow Anchor and then phase multi-roll. Yeah. Because the Ray being engraved is kind of important. Uh-oh, where are the mods at? Yeah. Yeah, sorry guys. Hang on, let me fix this. Then it's multi-roll. We'll set our Widow Anchor back. Should we get area 0? Maybe we get area 0 actually. Let's get area 0. I've seen this basically every live stream. Yeah, I don't know why it shows up every time. It's pretty annoying for sure. Droplet. Okay, so we'll probably start with engage, I guess. Go ahead and add our maybe Hercules base, or we can add another Widow Anchor or Afterburner. You know what we do here. You have a video about how to play Thunder Dragons? I do have several videos on my channel about Thunder Dragons. If you go back, there's a few videos of me like playing duels and showing a deck profile and stuff, so you can learn from those for sure. You're allegedly someone data mine Master Duel found upcutting ban list. What do you think of it? I haven't seen the ban list. That's awesome though. I'm glad. Hopefully they ban like calamities and stuff like that. We could Afterburner pop, or we could Widow Anchor take, then probably just Afterburner. What does he have in his grave? Gamma Seal, Vishuddha, or just get the Afterburner. We get to draw a card. Card Demise, we don't even need that right now. We have so many cards. I'll probably just activate the Area 0. Then I'm gonna activate this on our set card. Ignis, Hercules base, Hornet drones. Or I get the Hornet drones. You hope they don't ban calamities. Calamities and hits to try and zoo, or try zoo and Drytron. That's really big. That's huge. That's gonna change the whole meta. Calamities is such an oppressive card. You have to play cards like Droplet, or else you auto lose to it. Okay, so now we can go. We have so many options. This is why this deck's so hard to play. It's because, like, look at just how many different cards we can activate right now. You have to think about the right way to sequence it. We could go multi-roll, pop the area 0 to summon Ray from deck. We also have Hornet drones. I'll probably just Afterburner first. Let's use this. Wait, does this not die? Why does this not die? Why the BA no die? Did I miss something? Does this material make it where it can't die? Cannot be destroyed by battle your opponent's card effects. Good to know. So we just threw that Afterburner in the grave. Flat one with Drytrons, but honestly, if they do that, they'd have to punish other cards as well. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's see. I'll reach out in 1 sec. I'll start with this. Not start with that. Okay, this is why I need to like focus on the game and not reach chat, because I forgot we set that with whatever, so it gets banished instead. We'll just search for A. We can search Widow Anchor too, because we have Afterburners, or we have a Hornet drone. Let's see. So we add Widow Anchor. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Draw a card. Heritage. Then we'll activate this. Then we'll make probably just a Hayate. Why BA no die? Then we could go Widow Anchor to take, and then make the Link 2. We'll do that. Wait, let me make sure I can do that before I try to do it. This guy says just destroyed, right? I'll be destroyed, okay. So we'll take this. Then we'll just go to battle phase. Swing, and then we'll make the other guy main phase 2. And we're not going to use Hayate. No use for that. Then we're going to make our Zeke. Then we can make Shizuku. Okay, so we have a lot of cards to set with multi-roll too. We set double Widow Anchor, Eagle Booster, and probably just engage. So I'm not gonna set the droplet. Yeah. Use this. Set this. We'll set this. Set this. And we'll set this. Shark Cannon. Okay. They nerfed a lot of decks so much. Invoke, Dogmatica, Eldritch. Basically all the consistency cards are limited. That sucks. I mean, that deck is really strong though, so I guess it's fair. Anyone drop any cash? Yeah, I've spent like probably $250. To be honest, I've spent more than I probably should have. But now, whenever I make a new deck now, I'm just making a new account, and it's just easier that way for the most part. Second's Light, okay. Drop 450, dang dude, ballin'. Okay, so he used Sekka's Light. He has the Vishuda engraved too. If he does, so summon another Vishuda. So he's probably gonna make the Monk of the Tenyi with this Vishuda, I would assume. Just make a new account for deck. Yeah, that's what I've started doing too. At first, I didn't realize that was a thing because I spent like almost all the money right when the game came out. So we're fine with the Vishuda. So he's gonna. He's using Sekka's Light now. Okay, it's fine. Cypher Driver. It's a good one to shuffle back. So he puts back the driver, and then he can make Monk the Tenyi right here if he wants to, or he can make it over here on the Shizuku arrow, and then he could bounce our Shizuku, then we summon back our Ray, or he could just pass turn. Okay, what the heck? Only have 30 seconds. Do we have? I think we're good. Okay. So we'll activate this. We'll grab another. We grab Jamming Waves. We set our Afterburner, right? Yeah. So we'll grab Shark Cannon. Draw a card. We have a lot of cards in hand right now. So we can go ahead and Widow Anchor take. No, I just banned them. Why are they back? Why do they keep coming back? There must be a different account. So we can take I'm trying to think, how do we access code here? We take, then we can double Shark Cannon and just access code for game. That's probably what I'm gonna do here. Yeah. So we'll activate. No, we won't. Yeah, we won't do that. So we take this, then we make Nightmare. And then we can go. Is our access code gone? Or no, it's not. There it is. Okay, I was like, how did it get gone? So we can literally just Shark Cannon, reborn a guy. Or we just and then shade another card. We'll activate another Shark Cannon. All those spell cards. So summon this. And these can't attack, so we'll just make access code. attack for game. GG. See, that's what's cool about this deck. It just, you get so many cards. Like, you can just kind of do whatever you want.